Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Warboss Squee, and we are once again playing Skyrim on the PS4 with mods. Today we're going to be hunting for the Eyes of the Falmer. This dwarven ruin that is directly below us that is also full of bandits.
What was that?
Although, there's one less bandit now. Come on, run out and see what happened to him, folks. Don't be greedy.
Must be my imagination.
Yes, he just fell over and died. It's a tragic thing that happens to far too many good people in this country. Okay.
Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh, no.
I came over the top of the mountain. There is a way down from here that doesn't involve suicide. Well, easy way down. I can just use my ethereal shout and do it that way, but oh, where would be the fun in that?
Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Huh? Death is highly overrated.
I'm sorry, did anybody else just hear that? Because that was amazing. Death is highly overrated in that whiny little voice. I've never actually heard that before. I want my arrow back. I'm not gonna lie, that's a new one. That is undeniably a new one that I was just like, oh my god, I just bugger. Where's the other guy killed up? He was up over here, wasn't he? Yeah, he might have been farther down below. Let's have a zoom shot on him. He's down there. Okay. These bandits here are not a large threat. If I came in here armored and armed like I would if I wasn't doing the Thieves Quest line, I'd wipe these guys out in a minute flat. But as it stands, see how many of you are. I'd say we're getting better at archery. Here he is. I am kind of curious as to how Brynjolf and Karlia got in here, bypassed the locked gates, and managed to get past all the bandits without alerting them to their presence. I know that they're really, really good at what they do, but they're not that good. Because if they would never have needed me, who is not that good. Now, because we are going into a dwarven ruin to foil the plans of one Mr. Musa, the now former leader of the Thieves Guild, means we're going to be running into large amounts of Falmer and large amounts of dwarven automatons. I don't particularly like either of those. And I think I dislike the Falmer actually more than I like the dwarven stuff. Well, because the dwarven stuff is predictable. With the Falmer, you never know if you're going to get a blind cannibalistic snow elf that's capable of taking 2 arrows in the chest and dying, or taking 30 in the chest and dying, that has the exact same name as the one next to it. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. And I see a chest. Steel plate boots. Now that I have the chill rend, this is actually a lot less useful. Although it is worth pointing out that chill rend doesn't stop paralyzing people when it runs out of magicka. Only the frost damage goes away. This would actually require you to restore its magicka before you could paralyze people again. Now, did I search the bandit? I don't think I did. I think I was too intent on his treasure chest. Steel Warhammer, okay. Yeah, I really need to stop coughing. I don't know why I'm coughing. I haven't been coughing all day. Now suddenly I am. Now, none of my armor is giving me anything for arrow damage. Nope. And I don't have a necklace on. Why don't I have a necklace on? Possibly because I'm dumb. Oh no, I have an amulet on. Okay. I have an amulet, I have a ring. That's all you can have. Like, for some odd reason I was looking at it, it's like, why don't I have, like, all my stuff on? Potion of healing and a potion of vigorous magicka. Definitely take you, because we use a lot of magic. Now, do I get my arrow back? I don't particularly want to eat the guy. No. I'm not taking iron arrows. They're really just not worth it. I think we've gotten everybody in here. Of course, the problem is now that I've gone through the process of climbing down here, I don't remember how to get back up. That might have been a bit short-sighted in my opinion. Well, that just made a lovely circle, didn't it? Alright, there's a way up. For some odd reason, the dwarves build all their crap underground, but you have to go up real high to get to the entrance. Shouldn't call them dwarves. They're deep elves, I guess. Dwemer. I beg your pardon? Oh, I guess there was a pressure plate there. I've just never seen it up until this point in my life. Oh yeah, we go back up this way. Duh. I'm stupid. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stupid. As I fall off the goddamn ladder. Of course, there's also a treasure chest hidden somewhere behind some stairs as well, so... I mean, I could have done that. Oh, shit, hello. Oh, bandit chief, huh? What you got? A little bit of gold on you, an iron mace of burning. None of this stuff is worth taking, honestly. You get to a point where it's not worth looting your opponents. And that's a little bit unfortunate, but much as I hate to say it, it is what it is. Now, the economy in Skyrim doesn't really work, although, if we're going to be completely honest, the economy in any Bethesda game does not work. Hey, I will totally buy that one-of-a-kind artifact for, like, 5 gold and turn around and sell it for, 15,000. Once you get to the point where you can afford stuff like that, you don't need it, and you'll start to have excess artifacts worth 15,000 that no one can afford to buy from you. Oh, Mercer's been through here. but didn't bother to loot any of them. And he has the skeleton key that allows him to open any lock, but he left the chest alone. You know, honestly, if they really wanted to make Mercer into a giant troll, it would be empty with just a little note that says mine. Ooh, that's nice. Telekinesis? I know telekinesis, so let's have Master Robes of Conjuration. Don't know if I have those or not. I really need to take this friggin' ring off. You just eat the poor lass. It gives me a stamina bonus, which will actually help with the drawing of. You guys don't mind that I'm a cannibal, do you? Surely not. Dwarven spheres, not. I don't really need the soul gems at the moment. I've got a ton of empty ones I haven't been filling because I haven't upped my soul stealing sword yet. But I suppose if they're just going to offer me free soul stones, it would be discourteous of me not to take them. I'm also curious why Mercer could go to that entire outer bandit camp, not touch a soul, get past, but he has to cleave a path of just wanton slaughter on his way through here. He doesn't make a lot of sense. There's something here I should be aware of. Yep, there it is. Also, oh, whoops. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, crap. Ooh. Okay, don't hit the wrong button. Lesson learned. Downside is I'm not going to get that Master Robes of Conjuration anymore because that's probably not going to be what's in the treasure chest. I've been dying a lot lately. Between this and the, all that mess from before. You know, fighting that spellcaster on my way to getting my Nightingale armor. Seems like bad luck is a thing that's been accumulating. Okay, you guys don't really have anything on you. Didn't you have some orcish arrows? No, you had a lockpick. Now I gotta find the sweet spot for this stupid thing all over the place. Well, that's only slightly irritating. Now, when I say slightly, I mean immensely. I've never liked the lockpicking mechanic. Although I will still say that the Elder Scrolls locking mechanic is still better than the one in the Fallout games, only due to the system that they're based around. Hey, all the same stuff in it. That doesn't usually happen. Alright, I'll take that, I suppose. Now, I could actually fix the Fallout lockpicking system quite simply. If you're going to have a system that requires you to have X amount of skill to even attempt to do a thing, you should be able to do it automatically. And this, locks are difficult, but you can attempt to pick any lock that you want. If I'm in a position... What was that? Oh, bear trap. If I'm in a position where I have to have a lockpick of 50 to even attempt to open this thing, it should automatically do it. No questions asked. Because I have the skill necessary to say, I can pick this lock. You can't simultaneously have a skill gateway for me and require me to break a bunch of picks going through it at the same time. That's not fair. Of course, as dicked up as the last Fallout games have been, God only knows what they're gonna do. I mean, Fallout 76 was honest to God shit on a cracker. There was a ton about Fallout 4 I quite frankly just didn't really like. A lot of stuff I did like. To think I'm being completely cranky about it, but there's definitely some things that I don't understand why they made those decisions that they did. Alright, so there we go. That worked a lot better. Doesn't hurt that I actually get double damage from dual cast destruction spells while stealthed. That's a part of the little mod that increases the viability of certain perks. Because let's be honest, a lot of perks are just there to say, hey, yes, you can now do this thing. Congratulations. And I'm now on fire. I don't want to be on fire. Huh. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm not going the right way. Those are always nice to have. Circlet of Destruction, thank you very much. I don't mind if I do. There's a master gate there? I'm not even going to bother with that. Ah, there we go. Nice of you guys to help me out.
I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
And I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Alright, let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Now, let's be completely honest about something.
Murder is another. Mercer will answer for this.
These two are absolutely useless in any fight we come across.
Until next we meet, lad.
Just gonna be the one to point that out. We are going to be doing the vast majority of the work here. Yes, and a bottle of Blackbriar Reserve. And if you look, it's even got a little thieves icon there. He's leaving us a present. Now you made it this far. Have a drink. Have a couple lock picks on me just to help you out. He's taunting us.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
This will be fun. Although sharp eyes for even spotting him. If she hadn't said anything, no player in the world would walk by that without noticing. Let's see. Where's my bow at? I think we need to feed this pig a little bit. Come here. Save the big ones for when I need them. And the other reason I don't like dealing with Falmer territory is of the Charis. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that properly. They are exceedingly dangerous, very poisonous, and heavily armored.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Memory serves, this is on a timer, isn't it?
Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
Huh. I'm not going to be able to get him, I don't think. No. Let's hit the wall. The hit detection is a little off at times, which does make things incredibly frustrating. But keep in mind, he had no health a second ago. Missed one. Missed again, because that should have been a headshot. There we go. That took 9 steel arrows to take down. This is going to take a while. Fortunately, we can always do the 900 pounds of ferocious werewolf if we need to, but...
The burden of death approaches!
Yeah. White cap mushroom, those are nice. Honed Falmer crap. Now, there was a video by, put out by Nate Explains, I think it's called, recently. He was talking about unique gear in Skyrim that you can't get your hands on, and he specifically mentioned Falmer chest armor, about how rare it is to get it, and how you can almost never find it. And on our first Falmer of the day, we have it. I'll take that just to be able to sell it later. Nice. Yeah, you gotta have both of them active at the same time. Okay, I thought so. And did that not do it? There isn't a center lever he's pulling, is it? Oh, expert gate. Oh, that's nice and close to the point. Oh, there you go. Now it's opened. Alright, cool. So didn't even need to pick this one. That's totally fine, though. Oh. We have a friend somewhere, don't we? Now I'm wondering, would Fireball be better than a bow? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh. All right. That's annoying. Who stepped on that? I'm not even sure what the hell just happened there.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I can't believe that happened.
Tread carefully. I wouldn't be
just
surprised
as
if
soon
he's
die
left
before
behind
I'd
a
let
few
the mercenaries get
surprises.
those guns.
Okay, I'm starting to actually get pissed off now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit irritated. Not gonna lie. So we'll take the lockpicks and the Blackbriar Reserve that Mercer left for us. Could take the pot, but why? Yes, Mercer's over there. Ignore him. We don't care.
I'm on it, lass.
Oh, he does heal himself. Tricky little devil.
Who's there?
I could use some practice.
Not to worry, these guys are all essential anyway. What the hell just happened? Like I said, these guys are not that useful to fight. Even without me chain lightning them in the face, they still wouldn't have put up much of a decent fight. A heavy helm, yeah. Virulent poison, those are always nice to have, especially when dealing with Falmer, because they are not poison resistant. Sneak increases 6, yes, nice. Oh, he's still over there, huh? Honestly, a fireball would be the better approach here. I'm thinking not. That works though. Yeah, lured him into the spinning blade so we didn't have to deal with it ourselves later. Just run past this guy, let Brynjolf and Carlia deal with him. There we go. This time we're just gonna come down this way. I don't feel like getting jabbed by those frickin'... I don't even know where the trick for those are, to be honest. Got dead Dwemer constructs everywhere. Occasionally you find treasure chests inside here, but... Alright, so what was triggering these things? So I don't see a touchpad. I don't know, maybe they're on a timer. Either way, moving right along. Don't want to get caught on that. I see little totems there. I don't see any of that. Don't see any Falmer though. I know they're around here somewhere. Truth be told, I usually have a really beefed werewolf form that I use before, when I'm in here, as it's a lot easier than having to do this. He can't get past Brynjolf. So the AI is just kind of confused, just like, well, what do I do? He's right there, but I can't get him. And Brynjolf didn't move a frickin' muscle. Thanks, Brynjolf, for being utterly useless, except for a wall.
Like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
It doesn't really matter. They're both full of Falmer. But at least with the high road, we have the option of being able to shoot them with arrows. Of course, they also have bows, so... Now, the good news about the Falmers is that they cannot actually see us. They are completely blind. So as long as we don't make any noise... And technically, I don't even have to kill these guys. I can just sneak right through. The problem is that any dwarven construct that these two morons might trip will immediately alert the Falmer and we'll get swamped by him. And yes, I have had that happen, and it is horrific. Also, this place is not entirely stable. Have a chest. Glass arrows. Oh, thank you for that, Mr. Falmer. Yeah, see.
Your fate is sealed. Darkness consume you.
Yeah, she's being poisoned. That doesn't help any. But yeah, they didn't notice me at all.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
Yeah, don't bring him back this way. I don't want to deal with him. Well, at least I'm getting my archery saved up. Ah, screw it.
Your death will be swift.
Eh.
Nocturnal, guide your hand.
Ow! Hey, screw you, dude. That wasn't very nice.
for your blood.
Yeah, and they do use some nasty poison.
Enough of this. Fight me. You just made the last escape of your life.
I'm gonna use a potion real quick, because that's not gonna end well for us. And we're dead.
Show me you've got what it takes.
So, yeah. I hate the Falmer.
Mercer's been here. Brynjolf and we have to catch up to him before we should tread carefully.
Oh, and if you're interested in a really
I'm
fun
be
trick...
surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for
No.
us.
I'm just gonna grab the stuff. I'm gonna ignore the other stuff for a moment. Alright, we're completely muffled and completely silent, right? So the Falmer can't see us because they're blind. And because our armor is completely muffled, they can't hear us, right? Right? Wrong. He knows we're here.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
No idea. It's just the way the game works. So, once they know you're there, they never misplace you. It's a very, very irritating thing that goes on in here.
I claim your soul for Nocturnal.
Oh, shush. Nocturnal isn't really into souls of the defeated. Whoop! Oh, come on. So just live and let live didn't work. Actually trying to fight him doesn't really work unless you fight very smart. Which, arguably, I'm not. So I'm trying to prove a point. And your companions are useless. Like, Brynjolf not being a great fighter, I can understand that. He's more of a sneaky boy, that's what he does. And that's how he lives. But Karliah has been on the run for a long time. Our combat skills should be way, way higher than they currently are. And they're not.
I know you're here. Show yourself.
Speaking of... Ooh, an ebony arrow, that's nice. Where exactly is Brynjolf, anyway? I think we lost him back there. Ah, well. Ah, there he is. Hey, Brynjolf.
Guess it was nothing after all.
Now you can kill him in a second. Now, we're going to sneak through here like we did last time. Only difference is that this time, if they get into a fight, we're not stopping for them. We will leave them to die. Because we were going to do this dungeon as efficiently as possible. And getting into fistfights with a bunch of frickin' psycho cannibalistic cave elves is not doing things as efficiently as possible. You know, it's like I said, we don't need to fight these guys. They're simply an obstacle. And I do want to go back up top because there's some stuff to gather there. Oh, another great thing is that if you have muffled gear, the Falmer are a great way to grind stealth, since there's absolutely no way they can detect you, but it still checks against their... I guess perception would be the best term for it. So you can just, like, do the two-step wiggle around these guys, and your stealth will just explode. So
this is what we had. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. Must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key for Ingolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
I don't think he's capable of superhuman feats. I'm just going to throw that out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not capable of it. Now, this is where things get a little more difficult, because we are going to have... Well, first of all, Brynjolf, there's traps, you giant idiot. But we also have dwarven constructs that are going to be a problem around here as well, that I don't like fighting very much. We'll, however, take that and that, although I probably won't use it. Empty chest and I don't remember what this means. It's like end. Yeah. Mercer. Basically, he's saying, hey, I got here first. And he's being a bit of a putz. And you're like, well, God, they're giving you a lot of detect life scrolls. Why is that? You'll see. We're not going to use them because we have Aura Whisper instead, but... And he dropped a gold piece for us to let us know where we're supposed to be going to follow him. Along with a bunch more bear traps that I'm assuming Brynjolf keeps tripping. Nope, Karliah got that one in the face. Nice.
Bones. Look at that monstrosity.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be unfortunate.
Very tough, very deadly.
But again, we don't
Beast on.
have to fight it.
It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting these guys anyway. Like I said, if I had spent the time with the companions beefing up the werewolf form, I could rip and tear through here without too much difficulty, but... Yeah, it's not quite as much fun, honestly. That is a thing, that glowy stuff right there, and I don't know what it means. Ow. What the shit? What did I do to deserve that? Don't you do it. Yeah, I don't know what triggered them noticing us. Okay, I know what you are. You're the reason I keep getting spotted right here. Come here. There. That takes care of that. Now the Falmer shouldn't notice me at all. And I thought maybe they were picking a fight with the Centurion because he is known to wake up and cause trouble. Now he's already dead, so... Now you guys play with the Falmer. Wherever the hell you are. Yeah, see, they're actually following me. And I think one of them just shot at me.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
For God's sakes. And keep in mind, these are supposed to be two of the stealthiest characters in the entire game. Cannot get past a bunch of blind elves while wearing armor that makes you magically silent. You guys are a disappointment to us all. And because specifically they're thieves and not fighters, they have like crap hit points and do crap damage.
Promise a swift but painful end.
Oh shit. That was certainly unexpected. Never had that happen before.
The stench. This place reeks of foul.
And there's the problem I have is these damn things right here, which I may or may not be able to sneak around with any given amount of success.
I claim your soul for nocturnal.
Okay, I'm hidden again. Not for any great reason, but only because I'm far enough away from them. God, they are such horrible thieves. How can you be that bad at sneaking? Like, I'm going to repeat it. We're trying to sneak past blind people who can't hear us. Yeah. If that sounds suspiciously like stealing candy from a baby, you would be correct. And yet, for some reason, they can't manage to pull it off. And they're not following me either, which means they're probably, like, stuck way back there. Alright. That little tone is to tell us that we found something of significance. Okay, I just gotta remember how to do this. He comes back this way. Yeah, see, they can't hear me jumping. Because I'm so quiet. You are literally given the tools to sneak through this entire thing without wanting slaughter. If only your companions were as up to the task as you are.
And he hasn't
No one-
seen you off. Watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Alright. Do I have the chance to do stuff yet? Nope, still can't move.
Brynjol brought you before me to feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths rife with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
So who cares? She's giving you power. She's giving you power to be a better thief just because. I don't care about that.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
True. But yes, I do still have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you, Mercer.
Cast, and once again, my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll
All right.
deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions.
Oh, no, he turned invisible. Whatever will I do?
I'll spit on you.
I gotta be careful because he can jack me up pretty bad here. Alright, so. Take the Nightingale Blade for the extra health absorption. And we're gonna poison the hell out of this.
It's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Alright, where'd he go? There he is. Now, he doesn't heal as much, though. Where's my healing? God damn it. There we go.
I've killed legions.
Fuck, where'd he go? Let Mercer sit for a second. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Come here, Mr. Mercer.
Is that the best you can do? Making this too easy. Your end is near.
Go. There he is. But yeah, this is why I love Aura Whisper and why they give you so many detect life scrolls. So you can counter his I can turn invisible shtick. Left eye of the Falmer, the skeleton cleat, glass arrows and diamonds, a bunch of gems and gold. Take all those healing potions. The right eye of the Falmer. Dwarven Sword of Devouring, just because it was yours and it's now mine. And yeah, might as well take that one here.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
There we go. So I am happy with that. He's actually not that hard to fight. The Falmer put up more of a fight just getting to him.
This place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
I want to check something here. We go to miscellaneous. Okay, left eye of the Falmer, right eye of the Falmer, and the skeleton key. Reason I'm double checking this is because there is sometimes a bug where they will not show up in your inventory. And you don't exactly have the option of coming back here. Alright. Anytime. Oh. One of these leads out. I don't know which one it is. I think it's that one. Unfortunately, you can't breathe underwater. No. Nope. Huh. I could possibly drown in here. Yeah. Shit. Potion of water breathing? Yes, thank you. That's enough of that. I'm trying to remember where the damn exit is here. Also helps I can't see anything. Can you use a torch underwater? I don't think you can. No. Alright, there's gotta be a way out. There it is. Couldn't see it, it's too damn dark. Jesus. No, I could have sworn you went up to one of the pipes.
Important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Oh, that's it, huh? We're just like, yeah, no, we're done. Yeah, we just killed the guy who killed our guild and, yeah, fuck it.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like a simple
I'm afraid
task.
It's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
And that's going to be
It
difficult.
wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then best we get started.
The elf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Ah, no
Take
big
this
deal.
with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Alright. Another
The
conduit, because I don't remember how to do this.
The realm of Everglow has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history.
So is everything
The
else.
Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
Alright. Never mind then. They explain it as you go through it, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another
Oh,
time.
there's the treasure chest right there. Now, one thing that we will be doing before we return the skeleton key is we're going to use it at least once. And you have quite possibly one of the most powerful artifacts in all of Tamriel in your hands. You got to try it. All right. So yeah, that was better, and worse than it could have gone, but better than I expected, all things considered, I guess. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are down here, and we came out. Well, we went into over there, so we came out in the lake. I don't know if there's actually anything in this lake. I've never really bothered to look. I doubt it. Oh, easy, easy. I'm not gonna mess with you. Clay deposit for building your house. This should be deserted. There should not be any Stormcloaks left.
Keep walking.
No, these guys are just bandits now, huh?
So, what's your story?
Yeah, well, I could kill them all, but why? Why would you bother? Alright, so. What to do, what to do, what to do. Well, the easiest way to test it. Shadowstone, Thieves Guild. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, way the hell over here. Which is really weird, because the Thieves Guild, you would think would be set up to be close to the Nightingale's hideout. The Nightingale's hideout is over here by the Shadowstone. Kind of odd that they have them so separated. Let's kick it over to Falkreath. I'm sure I can find something locked I can test this on real quick just to say that I did it.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
That's an aged reference. Oh yeah, just for fun, I put in a little mod that makes the guards only say the nice things about you, so they're not constantly mocking you.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Yes, I did, because I'm awesome. Yeah, so it works just like a normal lockpick, except the sweet spot is so massively huge that you can't, like, from there almost all the way over to there. So you cannot fail to pick a lock with this thing. That's all it is. It's just a really nice lockpick. Which is honestly kind of disappointing. That whole thing about unlocking your potential, you apparently have to carry it for a long time. And since we're going to be returning it, that's not really an option for us.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning
These
down any
graves
buildings.
hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Yeah, you are a gloomy bunch of fucking people. And I want nothing to do with you. So long. Sorry. Okay, where is the way out of here? Wait. And just yeet over the damn wall. Come on, let me out. Let me out. This gloomy place. Damn it, you're not a frickin' load zone. Just let me go. Invisible walls everywhere. That's why I never come to Falkreath. I can remember how to get out of here. Even the bees are dead. Oh, there was a bee. So, funny story, in real life, terrified of bees. Absolutely horrified of them. Why are you afraid of bees? It's a phobia. It's not supposed to make sense. This is the way I just came in. So, I guess the town just kind of dead ends at some point. Which is kind of annoying. But what are the odds of both the Dark Brotherhood and the Twilight Sepulchre both being relatively nearby to Falkreath, with it being the only hold in the area? I mean, you're pretty much so far south you can practically hear banjos. Everybody looks alike and sounds exactly the same because they're all massively inbred because a bunch of losers. But 2 or 3 of the most important areas in Skyrim are located right next to us. It's like, that's weird. That's very weird. Why is that the case? Don't know. I have no idea that fox is just like chilling. He's like, yeah, cool. Let's do stuff. Okay, this is Cracked Tusk Keep. I've got nothing against you guys. Just leave me alone. Now, don't get me wrong, when I get my actual fighting gear on, I'd love to come back and crush all your skulls, but right now I'm kind of on a mission for a god. Again. What the fuck are these guys? Alright, they're throwing fire. I have something for that. So, Nightingale bow. It's okay. Where is my... I have a thing that lets me block magic. Is it restoration? There we go. Oh, the cultists are back. I wasn't expecting these guys. I thought that was a one and done thing and I wouldn't have to be bothered with them anymore. Thankfully, they're not very good at what they do. God, these guys are annoying. Oh. Shame on me, I seem to have missed one. Come here.
The rightful dragonborn.
Oh, shut up. The rightful dragonborn, like you have any idea what you're talking about. Come on. And goodbye. As you. What horrible, horrible timing. Okay. That's what I need right now, a friggin' dragon. Where is he? Mr. Dragon. Oh, there he is. Yeah, what are the odds that you're going to be joining me right about now? I don't think he can actually reach me, so I'm kind of curious as to what he thinks he's going to do. Nah, that was a clean miss. Alright. Is there a dragon nest somewhere around? No, he just happened to pop up at the same time I was dealing with a couple of Marax cultists. What are the serious odds of that? Oh, where the... I think I lost track of him too. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there somewhere. Oh, he's dicking with the frickin' the keep. I'm fine with that. Where's the dragon? Seriously, I lost the dragon again. Yep, found him. Thankfully, resistant to ice in this armor, so go ahead and continue to be stupid. Well, that's not doing much damage to him at all. This might take a while. Oh, are you working for Merrick too? It's like everybody's going after this guy. Dragon, you have made giant mistakes. That you need to stop that nonsense. Nothing good's coming of that fight for you. How many of my ebony arrows do I get back? 4. I'll take them. Oh, come on, guys. Any particular reason why we can't be friends? No? No, you're gonna be like that? Fine. I actually was gonna leave me alone. Instead, you decided to be a bunch of morons. Okay. Who wants it? Did the dragon kill everybody else? If so, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. Well, that was anticlimactic. I get attacked by 2 orcs and everybody else is dead. Yeah, I'm guessing the dragon did most of the damage. Well, alright then. Bunch of jerk-offs. Please have a treasure chest or something out here for me. Iron sword, bunch of junk. Ooh. Ebony armor. Well, thank you for that. Okay, let's see. How much am I over encumbered by? A pound. Oh, dear God. Whatever will we do? Drink that. Drink that. Look at that. I'm still over encumbered. Son of a... Don't need either of those. I already know the spells. They're not really worth selling either. So for all my trouble, I got an ebony armor. Fair. Fair. I'm okay with that. I wonder what happened to that little magician that was fighting the dragon. Did she die or did she run off? I think it was she died. Well, thanks for helping. This game is weird like that sometimes. Sometimes you have different enemy types dropping their differences to fight something bigger, like, say, a giant or a dragon. And other times they proceed to ignore the bigger danger and continue to fight on and just get barbecued by the dragons instead. Doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but Skyrim, what do you want? Hello, bunny. Now, I don't see any reason why we can't do the Twilight Sepulchre right now. It's gonna make this a long episode, but who cares? Let's have fun with ourselves for once. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon, so I've still got time. And tomorrow, I'm not going to be recording at all, because I'm going to go see Spider-Man, fucking what the hell it's called with my wife. Far From Home, I think it is. Gallus. No?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
That's the same question.
Last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last of the rest.
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the Skeleton King.
Ah, you're Gallus. I thought so.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the Skeleton Key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Oh, very dead. Very dead.
It's over.
I killed him twice, as a matter of fact.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I think that might have been a bug. I think he's only supposed to die once. I did this to get rich.
Were I able to provide it, I'd shower you in wealth for what you've done. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped.
She's still alive?
Dude, she's a dark elf. She's freaking like 1,000 years old.
Fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Technically, if I've read things properly, I think Carlia is like the granddaughter of Baron Zaya, like the empress that married like Tiber Septim or something like that.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that severely limiting our ties to her.
And as usual, we go it alone.
So, I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Alright. And what do I face in the pilgrim's path? This is the part that bothers me.
I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter
Ah,
century.
damn it.
The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can...
That would be useful, yes, Gallus. Alright.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Yes, this is very useful. Nice drum. Here we go. He was trying to steal from these guys. Speaking of which, there are 5 tests. Shadows are for themselves, sentinels of the dark that wander evermore, deal swift outs to the defilers to avoid them. Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, behold the murk, yet contentiously glow. They don't like the light. What she desires most but reject the material, for her greatest is that she wants cannot be seen, felt, or carried. I don't know what that one is. Direct and indirect, the path to salvation is a route of cunning with fortune, betraying the foolish. Hesitate not. Man of the New Day, and Ghost of the Sun. If I remember correctly, you have to stay in the darkness. Ebony War Axe of Expelling. I really want to take that, but I can't handle the weight right now. I'll have to sell it later. I don't remember this being overly hard, just complicated. Fortunately, I can fight ghosts with ghosts. So, that's always nice. And there's a sentinel nightingale. And you don't see me. Because I am goddamn invisible. Alright, close enough to it. I think I still have an invisibility potion somewhere.
Does someone live among the dead?
Oh, ignore me. There's seriously no way in hell you see me.
The glimmer of life is gone.
Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't really want to kill these guys. They haven't done anything wrong. Alright, now, for instance, don't step in the light. The light is bad. And there's a way to do this. Oh. He doesn't have anything. I thought he had a notebook or something. For God's sakes. I am not exactly at my best here, am I? Yeah, this place does have its fair share of little booby traps. But just stay within the darkness, stay out of the light, and you should be okay. Also, there is no wealth or anything to steal in here as far as I'm aware. God damn it. That doesn't matter. And just ignore the chests. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. So that's, I don't know what, 3 or 4 here. I don't remember. 3, 4, or 5. Yeah. Whoa! Crap! Right in the face. Was not at all expecting that one. Alright, do you mind not doing that again? I was a few levels lower. I think that would have flat out killed me. Good lord. Huh. Just wham right in the face. Did not need that. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to survive something like that. It's like a giant piece of wood coming to crash into your head. Okay, I think this is it. This is the final test. Let's see Andrew's message. We'll just read this real quick. Can't believe I came all this way, solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up in here. Try to memorize initial clues he collected from lights. I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see the way out. Oh, someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Okay. Oh, that's right. It takes a second. You have to have the key. There we go. Yeah, she's hot.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
She's not wrong.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Evergloam. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't
Yeah, no
you?
kidding, right? I'm guessing that it disappearing is a normal thing.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
How did you get in here?
Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with you.
Sounded
I
indifferent.
won't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So what's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
At the base of the Ebonmere, imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it.
That'll never happen. And you?
The guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Beginning of what?
That's the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
No, you guys suck at what you do. I'm damn good at what I do. Okay, subterfuge.
Utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Alright, stealth gives you invisibility, I believe.
Is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
And
This
strife.
agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Basically, it's a life steal. Okay.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
There we go. Shadow Cloak Nocturnal. I can be invisible, which is awesome.
Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
I am pretty awesome.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
And you know that, you stupid woman.
Farewell, Gallus.
It's not like he's going to a different dimension than you. You have to go where he's going.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Portal entrance. Okay, cool. Anything more to say, Carlia? Whoop.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Alright, that's enough. We're out here. So that is the official end. Well, kind of. So the Nightingales. Next time you can just go through there if you want to get back in there. And we don't have to go through any of this nonsense. I'm going to do this, though. He had a shield here as well, didn't he? Ah, satchel. Carrying too much and I can't run. Oh no, whatever will I do? It's honestly not that bad. Not the 51. I think I have a 21, don't I? Yeah, there we go. And that'll do me just fine. Yeah, so a few people tried to break in here thinking there was going to be riches, and they killed each other for the opportunity to get at it, but it's not how it works. So, being said and done, I don't think I actually have a quest marker here either. No, I don't even have to go back to the Thieves Guild or anything, which is always kind of odd, but whatever. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting it to still be nighttime. Maybe it was daytime when I left. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Now what time is it? So let's... Sometimes I can sell some of the stuff off. I don't need the ebony armor. I don't need the ebony axe or anything like that. So we'll just sell them and be about our day. If I can ever get over there. Yeah, I could just shout my way over there. That'd be funny. Bit unnecessary, but funny nonetheless. Ah, you look awesome. Now, to upgrade this, we need Arcane Blacksmith and Void Salts. And I think it benefits from Ebony Smithing, but don't quote me on that. Because I don't remember. I do not remember.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Alright.
come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel.
You're
You
training.
wish to do what I do? Very
Okay,
well.
cool. I can. One off from 60 now. That is totally okay.
Looking to protect yourself or deal
And I'm going to
some
make all that
damage?
money back in a second. Dwarven Sword Devouring. Don't need you. Don't need you. You're at 1,200. And 1,200 there. I'm going to keep the rest of that. Ebony armor can go away. That's only worth... That's worth more than 592, let's be honest.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Alright, so that takes care of all of that. Now, which way is the cemetery? I always get confused about that. No, that's the back door. We don't want to go that way. Here we go. I always wondered, whose grave do you think this is supposed to be that the thieves have used as their private entrance for so long? Oh, it struck me as kind of amusing. Never thought about it before.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
Oh, he's got his hood on.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it, then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So, where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
So, I am the guild master, but only unofficially, and we do have a statue nocturnal here now, which is very cool. I'm not officially the guild master with all the perks and the guild master armor and everything like that until I do all of the city jobs, which I couldn't do up to this point. So let's see if we have one available. I need to sell one of these Falmer eyes anyway.
One thing to say you've got the skills to be a
Still have
thief.
quite a good bit of jobs available.
to actually
If you...
do stuff.
Well, I was looking for this little bit.
Oh, bullshit, you were not.
If you happen across any other 48, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Sorry. I just get
Yeah, 2,800.
Alright. Anything in particular?
So, yeah, he's not offering me anything.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
So,
Don't give up now.
I will call it apart here. And I'm going to see if maybe if I do a couple of jobs, maybe I'll start getting the city ones done. If I can, I'm not going to show them on screen. I'm just going to do them. And then we can look at how things have changed between then and now. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. I know this went a little bit long, but I think we did it mostly the thief's way. We snuck through and got it all taken care of, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.